Alright lads, stream is all set up and ready for Rat Pack versus Sprucoid games. Now I have not done a lot of casting for Open League. In fact, I don't think I've done any at all, to be honest. But I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing this game. Rat Pack, taking a look at the team members, we've got Happy Rat as the manager, with Little Head, Nutty Professor, and Non-Head as the players. A little bit of word as well from Happy Rat. They do have a sub with 4 hours, so they're going to see how the game goes. But we'll see how. Val, I'm going to try and go as easy as I can. I don't want to roast them. I'm gonna just compliment everything they do. All right. I don't want to be that one guy, and I'm not going to. Either way, Rat Pack does have a substitute coming up for this game, so a little bit unfortunate, but that's all right. Don't worry. I won't, lad. I would not dare roast Open League, bro. I should really be with you. I don't know how I'm in pro anyway. But anyway, moving on to Sprucoid Games' team, managed by Lucoid, with players Vezarek. Oh, that's a name and a half. Iadakos, I'm gonna say. Ditchiest Field and Leviathan. Alright. Very cool stuff, very cool stuff. That match comes up in about 3 minutes. So, we'll see how this goes. I've got the clubs all set up and everything, so should be good to go when the lobby is up. Looks like that the Rat Pack have actually gone ahead and gotten the lobby up early. That's a rarity. You don't see that much happen in Pro League. Lovely stuff from the Rat Pack already. Oh, look at them. They're already in and everything. Good lads. Good lads. Alright, I don't really know either of these teams. I don't know how they're going to perform. But I'm going to just go ahead and pick a side. I'm not going to give biased commentary, though. I'm just going to go ahead and pick a side. I hope Rat Pack win, alright? They're already ready, and I want to reinforce that ready for the game mindset, you know? Like, I mean, look at this. It's 2 minutes before the game start, and they're already arranged in their team. Happy Rat, G-Dog420, and Stinky. They're already lined up and perfect. Alright, let's see here. Looks like the Ditchiest Field, Vezarek, and Iadakos have come in. We lined up just not perfect. Fair enough. Fair enough, I get you. Rat Pack uniform, most organized thing in Open. Oh my god, have they all got the same cosmetics? Oh, that's gonna be so good. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and double check the team list right now, just to make sure that everyone's lined up. Yep, okay, cool. I've got my head wrapped around it. Looks like that the Rat Pack will be going forth with Happy Rat, G-Dog420. I'm guessing that's their substitute, I think? Or is Stinky their substitute? I'm not too sure which one, because all the names are different from the Discord names. Stink the sub, okay. Thank you, Valerie, for the insider information. Good stuff. Alright, so Happy Rat and G-Dog420 are the 2 players for Rat Pack, and Stinky is the substitute, so it's not going to be full outfit and uniform this time around, but I'll still be able to understand how good they are with their coordination. Either way, Rat Pack looks like they're... I've got to get my English back together, man. Rat Pack looks like they're going to be going forward with Happy Rat, G-Dog420, and Stinky, while Sprucoid Games will be going forward with the Ditchiest Field, Iadakos 911. I'm going to space those numbers out, and Vezarek. About to see some G-Dog moves, bro. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, looks like the Rat Pack are organized and ready. Honestly, you have no idea how surprised I was when I got in here, and they were all just, like, perfectly lined up. They were just in their team, I didn't have to do anything with the teams list. They were just in the right spot the whole time. Like 3-4 minutes early. It's lovely stuff and good commitment that you love to see in Open League. Like, it's 10 p.m. right on the dot, and they're all here. Veserek apparently lost the tech decks. That's not good news. Alright, looks like that they're about to be fully readied up now. Yes, they are. All players are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and take a swig of water before the game starts. Rat Pack getting excited, hyping up the lads. Leviathan is also on the bench. Here we go. Moving into the first period and my first open game cast. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Sprucoid Games ends up batting that one back down to the end of the Rat Pack. Rat Pack overturned possession over to Veserek. Veserek trying to get that one over the ditchiest field at the moment. Ditchiest field not able to make the receive there. Unfortunate stuff. G-Dog trying to get on that. Oh my god, look at their uniforms. They're in top hats and everything. Lovely stuff from the Rat Pack. Happy Rat moving that one up the field. Very, very narrow angle there. Almost manages to slot that one in perfectly. G-Dog trying to get around Veserek at the moment. Does get a good step off. Good dangles here from the Rat Pack. G-Dog might try to pass this one back here. Not able to get it off though. Ditchiest field. Unfortunate misses the receive on that puck. Trying to look for a way to get past Veserek here from G-Dog. G-Dog does manage to get around him. Ida Koss comes up from defense and manages to get some good pressure off on that puck. Does actually get possession as well. Moving that one up the field, trying to take the shot a little bit too wide there. Veserek passes back to the ditchiest field. Unfortunately, not able to retain possession there. Ends up overturning over to Happy Rat at the moment. Bringing that one up the field for the Rat Pack. Trying to take the shot. Not able to get it off though. Happy Rat passing this one back down to G-Dog. Some good coordination. Stinky remaining in goals. He's that 4-hour substitute they've got. Love to see that he's already in a league match with very, very little time on his account at the moment. G-Dog looking to move this one back up from behind the Rat Pack's goals. Does manage to get past Veserek at the moment. Oh, good steps there, but unfortunately not able to make the shot count there. G-Dog, and just slotting that one up. Mate, Val, was it Val? Who was it? J. Pilo, about to see some G-Dog moves. You were right, my guy. You were right. Stinky and the ditchiest field on the face off the moment. Ditchiest field does manage to come away with possession here, but overturns over the G-Dog. G-Dog getting stripped away by Veserek. Trying to take the shot, but Happy Rat gets on the line and defends it well. Happy Rat almost loses possession here over to Veserek. Veserek trying to just get some good bumps off for Sprucoid Games, and a shot there from Happy Rat defended well by Ida Koss, I believe. G-Dog 420 back down behind goals for the Rat Pack. Tries to take a shot up, ends up being down a clear. Ida Koss not saying that sequence of numbers again with the puck at the moment. Trying to go down G-Dog 420. Not able to though. Ida Koss does get a good tackle off there, keeping Happy Rat out of the play. G-Dog 420 moving that one back down. Oh, gets some good movement there. Geez, Open League's much better than when I played in it. Veserek overturns possession over to G-Dog 420. G-Dog 420 tries to take the shot by Ida Koss. Does manage to get a good save on that. Stinky a little bit too scared to come out of goals there, but I don't blame him with 4 or 5 hours on his account. G-Dog overturns possession of Veserek. Veserek over to the ditchiest field, and ditchiest field crashes the net. Good stuff there from Sprucoid Games. Ditchiest field and Stinky on the face-off at the moment. Ditchiest field trying to just get around there, not able to. Ends up overturning possession, not quite. Does actually get the puck back. Ends up going with a clear though. Happy Rat will get back down and retrieve that puck. Bringing this one up the field. Veserek trying to get some good touches on. Ends up with G-Dog. Good save there by Ida Koss. Amazing stuff. Just dashes out. Veserek has to get that one out from goals there. Almost brought back in by Ida Koss. But they do end up. Good pass there from Veserek over to the ditchiest field. Veserek does end up having to clear that one. Will he get possession back from G-Dog? No, he won't. G-Dog for the Rat Pack, bringing that one back down behind goals. Moving this one up and around. Gets a good clear off Ida Koss, sorry, not Izetta. Good pass up to the ditchiest field. Ditchiest field trying to get around Happy Rat. Does manage to do so. Passes over to Veserek, but a little bit too wide. Veserek trying to get around G-Dog. No, he's going to have to go back here. Passed very close to goals, but it's all right. Ditchiest field, wall bounce, and a clear. Some tricky stuff that we're seeing from Open League at the moment. Good game. Good golly gosh. Happy Rat manages to pass that one back. Stinky, confident enough to try and play at this one. No, G-Dog has to come down and take it from him. Let Stinky play a little bit there, G-Dog. Come on, I know you're good with that. G-Dog trying to move this one up. And it's getting cleared back down. Ditchiest field, actually staying in the center of the field, actually. Vezirek ends up clearing that one over to the other side of the field. Happy Rat with the puck at the moment. Vezirek getting in some good contest and harassment. Puck gets out into the center of the field for G-Dog 420. G-Dog 420 trying to get around Vezirek. Almost manages to do it, but does end up with a clear. So it's not the worst play in the world. Pass. Not quite a pass through, but a clear. Ends up with Happy Rat in possession. Just takes the shot a little bit too wide. Lucky for Aya Cost there. He dashed the wrong way as well. Either way, very tight in the first period. 1 point all. 30 seconds left to go. A good shot there from Happy Rat, but Aya Cost just given enough time to get into defense and block that one from going in. 25 seconds left. Happy Rat bringing this one up, trying to get around the Ditchiest field. Ditchiest field trying to get the takeaway, not able to though. Ends with G-Dog and Vezirek and Ditchiest field. G-Dog comes up with possession, tries to take the shot a little bit too wide. Back down with possession again. Clear there from Ditchiest field. Good stuff from both teams at the moment. Puck ends up back with Happy Rat. Ditchiest field trying to get some good touches on it. Does manage to get the shot off, and Stinky left in goals a little bit dazzled, but still good job there from Ditchiest field. Managing to make the best of a worse situation. 1 point up. Sprucoid Games in the lead at the moment. Puck gets cleared by Vezirek, and that is the end of period 1. Overall, good stuff from both teams so far. Good stuff, good stuff. Rat Pack are able to land a few more passes between Happy Rat and G-Dog, and Stinky is back down behind goals, just making sure that the puck doesn't go in from some of those free open net shots. Meanwhile, Sprucoid Games, they've got some good rotations going. Seen Aya Cost being their go-to goalie a lot, but we'll see if that remains the case going into this next period. Leviathan and Stinky on the face-off. Stinky wants to get back in goals, a little bit terrified of that there. G-Dog does manage to get a good shot off, good weave, but Aya Cost just in defense, a little bit too strong for the Rat Pack at the moment. Vezirek trying to keep Happy Rat off of the puck at the moment. Happy Rat does manage to come away with it. Sends it over for Leviathan at the moment. G-Dog has to get a touch on this one. G-Dog, good stuff, good movement there. But again, shot a little bit too wide. Aya Cost with this one. Pass goes over to Vezirek. Vezirek trying to get that one up to the other end of the field, but Happy Rat does manage to get the puck off the takeaway. Pass over to G-Dog. Not much happening there, a little bit too wide. G-Dog trying to look to get around behind goals at the moment. Vezirek following very close, putting on some good pressure. Gets the one up. Happy Rat not able to make the receive there. Stinky will have a little bit of a play at that. Lovely stuff from him. G-Dog 420, moving that one up to the other end of the field. Vezirek, good touches and good bumps on G-Dog at the moment. Vezirek taking the shot. Happy Rat in the line there, stopping that one from even getting remotely close to goals. Happy Rat trying to get around Vezirek. Puck taken away by Vezirek, actually. Ends up getting back down behind goals. G-Dog will get some good possession here. Does manage to get the puck. Brings that one back down behind goals for the Rat Pack. Very, very close and tight, condensed defense at the moment. Aya Cost ends up with the puck for Sprucoid Games. Trying to get that pass up to Vezirek there. Does manage to do it, but ends up with a clear. G-Dog at the moment, trying to get around Leviathan. Some stepping going on. Not quite able to get it, though. Does manage to get a little bit of a clear over to Vezirek and contests it as well. Puck gets out to Leviathan on the other side of the field. Pass over to Vezirek, clearly signaling for it. Some good coordination coming from Sprucoid Games. Vezirek does manage to get the step around G-Dog. Pass over to Leviathan. Leviathan not able to get the receive on that one, though. G-Dog comes in for the takeaway. Does get with possession. Trying to look for a way to get around the defense. Does get around 2. And the shot ricochets off of a 3rd. Leveling the score 2-2. Good stuff there from G-Dog with the solo play. Just goes in, backs himself, and gets that rebound off of Aya Cost. Puck ends up back with G-Dog again. Gets around Aya Cost already. Trying to look to get around Leviathan. Looks like he might be able to here, but Aya Cost comes up from defense, being pretty aggressive there. Happy Rat with the puck at the moment. Over to possession of Leviathan. Leviathan trying to take the shot, but Stinky doesn't even have to move. A little bit too wide there. Puck ends up with Happy Rat behind the goals for the Rat Pack. Rat Pack trying to look to bring this one up and out. Not able to, though. Ends up getting it centered for Vezirek. Vezirek takes the shot, but Stinky makes the save! Trying to bring this one up, and Vezirek just comes in and crashes the net. Good initial save there by Stinky. Just getting into the right position at the right time. And then, unfortunately, overturns possession of Vezirek, who crashes the net. Happy Rat with possession at the moment, bringing that one back down to the halfway point, where it ends up getting a little bit cleared over to Leviathan. Sprucoid Games might get some possession here. Vezirek trying to come in and keep Happy Rat from making those plays for the Rat Pack. Puck is up centered for G-Dog. G-Dog gets a good step and a good shot! A little bit of a lucky pass there coming out of a great big kerfuffle, but Happy Rat does manage to get that pass off over the G-Dog, who just gets that lovely step and slots it into goals. Vezirek, G-Dog at the moment with possession, sorry. G-Dog trying to take the shot, and the flippin' Red Sea parts for him. He's commanding the defense with his movement at the moment. Slotting it straight through the line. Amazing stuff. Leviathan trying to come up with possession. They're not able to. Ends up with Vezirek. Passes over to Leviathan. Leviathan not quite getting that shot off. Leviathan running that one back. Vezirek gets possession. Pass over to Leviathan. Leviathan back down to Vezirek. Vezirek looking to go for a 1-2 there over to Leviathan again. But Leviathan does have to take this one back. Or G-Dog does end up with possession. G-Dog trying to take the shot there. Vezirek, good stuff in defense. 1 point in this match, by the way. 2 minutes to go. Puck centered straight out in front of Sprucoid Games' goals there. But luckily the defense does manage to get that one away. Stinky trying to stay in goals at the moment. Probably just going to try and keep out of the way of G-Dog 420 at the moment. G-Dog 420 gets the takeaway. Sorry, gets taken away from him. Vezirek getting that one over to Leviathan. Leviathan trying to bring this one up past G-Dog. G-Dog, a little bit of an unfortunate step there. Vezirek with the puck, trying to take the shot, not able to get it off though. G-Dog 420 bring this one back up and around for the Rat Pack. Does get around Vezirek. Vezirek trying his best to maintain possession on that. Happy Rat giving him some emotional support right now. G-Dog 420 trying to get that one around Vezirek. Ends it with possession again off of a rebound. Iadakos and Vezirek clumped together very heavily. Vezirek does manage to get away with the puck though, take the shot, but not able to land it. Happy Rat bringing this one back up for the Rat Pack, trying to get around Leviathan and Vezirek, not able to get it off though. Leviathan, Vezirek just going to crash the net on that one there. Not much Stinky could do to combat that. Unfortunate little step there from G-Dog 420, keeps him away from the puck and just out of contention for that play. Speaking of G-Dog 420 on the face-off, not able to get possession though. Happy Rat will. Happy Rat with an opportunity. Leviathan wasn't in goals and wasn't ready for it. Easy points there for the Rat Pack, putting them back in the lead, 5-4. 50 seconds left in the second period right now. Very, very close game. Vezirek with the puck at the moment, back down behind Sprucoid Games goals, waiting for G-Dog to come up, which does end up happening. Leviathan getting on and back down to Vezirek. Vezirek through boards ends up being a clear. G-Dog 420 does come up with the puck at the moment. Happy Rat keeping a very, very tightly condensed offense at the moment. Meaning that G-Dog 420 just didn't have the passing opportunity there. Ends up with the Iadakos. Happy Rat with a good intercept step. Trying to get around Leviathan. Playing with them a little bit. Stinky gets some good possession. Tries to get the pass off, but ends up being a little bit of a clear to the middle of the field. Leviathan passing back almost an own goal there. Iadakos back in defense. So Happy Rat with an intercept at the moment. Bring this one up for himself. Trying to run the net by Iadakos with the save. 3 seconds left. G-Dog 420 looking to slot this one. Not able to though. Iadakos is in defense there. And with that, that's the end of period 2. 5 points to the Rat Pack, 4 points to Sprucoid Games. Looks like that the Sprucoid Games does have a substitute going on. Leviathan off. Team now looking like Iadakos, Vezirek, and Ditchiest Field. Meanwhile, Rat Pack, of course, stay and remain the same. Very, very tight and intense game we're seeing here. A lot more passing opportunities and plays than I thought I would see for an Open League game. Just off of memory from what my Open League experience was like, this is much higher quality. Iadakos with an opportunity, trying to take the shot, not able to get it to happen though. G-Dog 420, it's going back down behind goals. Moving this one around, Vezirek does get possession back for Sprucoid Games though. Iadakos not able to make the receive there. Almost own goals that one, but luckily for Sprucoid Games, it doesn't happen that way. G-Dog 420 right now, trying to make some solo plays happen here, but Iadakos just harassing him and keeping him on boards at the moment. G-Dog 420 looking like he'll get the playoff regardless. Does crash the net. Sets it up for himself in the corner posts. Unfortunately, the defense for Sprucoid Games there not able to keep up with G-Dog 420's persistence. G-Dog 420 moving that one up and around the field. Trying to get around the defense. Ends up with Happy Rat at the moment. Ends up with the clear Iadakos in the back play. G-Dog 420 trying to put on some good pressure. Ends up going over to Happy Rat. G-Dog 420 again, getting some more possession. Vezirek trying to clear that one over to Ditchiest Field. Ditchiest Field running this one up. Loses possession a little bit there. Unfortunate stuff, but ends up back with G-Dog 420. Vezirek keeping G-Dog from making any plays. Iota getting contested really hard here with some amazing harassment from G-Dog 420. Puck ends it with Happy Rat. Happy Rat trying to get past Ditchiest Field. Ends up with G-Dog 420. Goes back. G-Dog 420 gets some possession now. Some steps a little bit early to try and get around the defense. Sets it up for himself actually and lands the shot. Pass to himself off of the backboards. Ends up working perfectly for G-Dog. Just the right angle, and Iota back in goals, just not able to get there in time. Vezirek at the puck opportunity, tries to take the shot a little bit too wide. Puck ends up back with Vezirek. Vezirek trying to put some good pressure here. Ends up overturning possession to G-Dog 420. G-Dog 420, some very, very narrow steps there. Iota has to clear this one. Stinky's the only one left back in field. Ditchiest Field hits the posts. Stinky wasn't going to save that one. G-Dog 420 does get back in time to relieve the pressure on Stinky though. G-Dog 420 looking to get some good steps off. Not able to get them off though. Vezirek at the puck. Clears a little bit. G-Dog 420 comes up with possession. Getting around two members of the defense at the moment. Reclaims possession and lands a cracker of a shot. Goodness gracious me. G-Dog 420 landing one of the narrowest angles in Open League. Ditchiest Field comes up with possession. It overturns over the G-Dog 420 again. Being an absolute Chad in this match here. Happy Rat does get some points of his own though. Crashes the net after the Sprucoid Games overturned possession. A little bit unfortunate there for Sprucoid Games, but it is what it is. 9-4, Stinky on the face-off. Not quite the Rat Pack's strongest rotation. Stinky gets back down behind goals. G-Dog 420 trying to move this one around the field. Does get some good steps off, but the shot ends up getting a little bit wide. Iota trying to get some good clean possession here for Sprucoid Games, but ends up clearing over to Happy Rat. Happy Rat overturns possession over the Ditchiest Field. Ditchiest Field goes for the clear. 2 minutes 30 left. 5-point difference in favor of the Rat Pack right now. Puck ends up back down behind Sprucoid Games' goals. Iota trying to get the clear on that one there. Happy Rat ends up with the puck. Happy Rat taking a shot. Iota back in defense here. Trying to bring that one up. Gets a very, very good shot off there. And Stinky, the man, the myth, the legend in goals, responsible for basically 2 saves there. Some good stuff here from the Rat Pack. Vezirek, G-Dog 420, just going in and claiming that puck as his own. G-Dog 420 unfortunately overturns possession there, but does manage to get it back down to Happy Rat. Puck ends up going over to Stinky. Stinky getting another save, and G-Dog 420 just not able to get that one out of goals. Ends up in points for Sprucoid Games. Just crashing the net. Back on the face of Stinky and Ditchiest Field. Stinky does actually get a touch to this one. Ends up clearing it. Vezirek with the puck, bringing this one back up for Happy Rat to get a good takeaway on. Happy Rat just getting some good bumps off. Vezirek ends up with the puck. Stinky getting the big save off. Can they get this one out of goals, the Rat Pack? Yes, they can. Stinky, amazing work. 4 hours and already a better goalie than me. Vezirek bringing this one up, trying to get the pass off the Ditchiest Field. Doesn't quite land where it needs to go, though. Happy Rat does get possession. Minute 20 left in this period. Puck ends up with Ditchiest Field. Trying to get around G-Dog 420. Not able to, though. Ditchiest Field going back around, across boards over to Vezirek. Vezirek bringing this one up. Opportunity, takes the shot and slots it clean into goals. Stinky not quite able to get to that one, but regardless, points for Sprucoid Games. 1 minute left, 3 points. Happy Rat trying to get that last little point off, right off of the face-off. Early touches enter with Vezirek just flying back, and Happy Rat just goes in and slots the goal while Iota just is not ready for it. Iota with possession at the moment off of the face-off. Trying to get around G-Dog 420, but not able to. G-Dog 420 ends up with possession and takes the goal himself again. G-Dog 420, an MVP of a match if I've ever seen one. Look at him go. Weaving in through that defense, backing himself, and just claiming the points for Rat Pack. Iota with the puck at the moment. Good takeaway there by G-Dog 420. But Iadacos does end up with possession again. G80 for 20, again, putting on some heavy pressure right now, not letting Sprucoid Games make the plays they need to. 30 seconds left. G80 for 20 ends up with the puck again. Does get some good steps off. A little bit of stick lifting, ends up clearing back down to Stinky. Stinky, not able to get the receive off here. Ends up clearing. Vezerek's going to get possession here. Vezerek centering this one up in the middle of the field. Good panic defense there from the Rat Pack there. Vezerek tries to get a really risky shot off there. Not able to though. Happy Rat moving this one up the field. Ends up being a clear. Iadacos right now with the puck. Bringing this one up and around. Tries to just take the shot. Not able to though. 3 seconds left. It's pretty well set in stone that the Rat Pack have won this game. Impressive stuff here from both sides. And an absolutely lovely game to cast. What a game. Good stuff from the Rat Pack and good stuff from Sprucoid Games. If only I had more opportunities to cast more open games, I would have done so many more during the normal season. Either way, G-Dog 420 scoring 8 goals there for the Rat Pack. Clear MVP, 18 shots as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. Pandude, you casting open finals. No clue, but I hope so. Let's go ahead and take a look. Ah, little message in general. Let's see who that's from. Probably a pubs or something. I'll go ahead and take a look at that a little bit later. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of those statistics now, shall we? I'm still in the slap lobby. Hold on, here we go. Now we're out of that. Alright, moving on to the statistics. Rat Pack, 11 goals to 6. 44% goal score success rate. So they actually had more opportunities, but took advantage of less of them when in comparison to Sprucoid Games. 14 to 4 face-offs, so clearly they got a lot of dominant and early possession there. 15 to 36 passes, so they actually won this game based off of a lot of individual talent and just moving and confidence rather than actual team plays there. Taking a look at shots as well, 25 to 11. So a very, very offensive game from the Rat Pack, especially when you take a look at the save count as well, 5 to 14. 14 saves, probably a lot there coming from the one, the only Iadacos. And taking another look at the takeaways, 19 to 13. So for an open game, I'd say that's relatively close. But Rat Pack just able to get some more of those takeaways off of those just solo plays and harasses that they keep getting off. And that ends up putting them way in the lead in terms of possession, 74% to 26%. That is phenomenal stuff there from the Rat Pack. Alright, that's my first open game. I kind of wanted to cast some more during the season, but you know how it is, time constraints, and you know, sometimes you just can't quite get what you want to do done. Either way, it was still a lovely game to cast. Lovely game to cast. And I'm looking forward to hopefully getting in some finals open games as well to cast. Getting more in touch with that open community that I have once come from. Alright. And with that over, I reckon that I might just stop the stream until that 11 PM Pro League game. Let's go ahead and take a look at what game that is. 11 PM, Cream Team versus the Chuckle Nuts. That'll be a pretty good game to watch as well. Hopefully you guys are still around by then. And with that, I will see you all later, probably during finals if you don't catch this next one. Alright, see ya lads.